Arguing with a fool is like killing a mosquito on your cheek. You might be able to catch the mosquito, or you might end up hitting yourself in the face. People live most of their lives in their own heads. You should check if that place is good enough for you to live in. Life is truly a great teacher. If you haven't learned enough, it will keep teaching you repeatedly. A peaceful state is important. If our minds are always cluttered with countless thoughts and words, there can be no space for our souls within us. The only thing that makes you unhappy is your own thoughts. Miracles will happen if you use as much energy for your dreams as you do for your fears. Respect is like a mirror. The more you show it to others, the more it will reflect back to you. If you want to know your future, look at what you are doing now. Do not complain to those who have disappointed you. Blame yourself for having too high expectations of them. Pay attention to your thoughts and direct them towards good. By doing this, you will develop a soul full of joy. A moment can change a day can change a life, and life can change the world. Every morning is a new beginning. Therefore, let go of all the difficult moments of yesterday and make today the best day of your life. Have a dignified pride like a mountain, but be humble like grass lying down. Inner maturity is learning to distance yourself from people and situations that threaten your inner peace, your own values, and your sense of justice. If you cannot control your mind, it will control you. Most of the problems in our lives arise from two causes: acting without thinking or thinking without acting. Everything in this world is meaningless, so do not fret about striving for it or being afraid of losing it. Those who do good deeds will receive good rewards, while those who do evil deeds will receive evil rewards. Maintaining good health is the best nature, self-restraint is the greatest wealth, and faith is the highest virtue. Don't always try to explain yourself. If someone is truly your friend, they will believe in you even without explanations. If someone is your enemy, they will not believe you, no matter what explanation you give. Greed is a trumpet that brings countless pains. Those who are greedy never seem satisfied, even if money pours in like rain. Before going to bed every day, forgive everyone who made it difficult for you that day, and go to bed feeling clean and light. Your past thoughts and actions determine your present self, and it becomes the image that you believe to be yourself. Therefore, focus and observe the present moment. Healing begins with taking responsibility for your own actions. You must realize that it was you who thought, felt, and acted that way. The greatest wisdom you can learn is to accept life's grace and know how to maintain your uniqueness at any time. A wise person knows their shortcomings. The person who thinks they are wise is the one who has the least amount of thought. Only those who truly know themselves are not influenced by the opinions and thoughts of appearance. Wise living is not comparing oneself to others, not envying those who are better than oneself, and not being arrogant that I am better than others. Anything that makes you physically or mentally exhausted must be firmly rejected, no matter what it is. Don't act too easily just because you've heard something. Think deeply about whether it's true and act when your reason is clear. Living to satisfy others can make you lose yourself. To find your true self, you must know how to lose others. Life is inherently unpredictable and full of joy and pain. So be careful when things are going well. Don't compare your life to others, just as we don't compare the sun and the moon because they each shine in their own time. Sometimes you should enjoy pleasure to your heart's content and be gentle and fearful like a deer and fierce like a tiger. If you don't learn to control your thoughts will become your master. Sharing joy does not diminish it, just as lighting thousands of candles does not shorten their lifespan. Past mistakes only guide you to a different path. Remember that those mistakes do not define you. Hanging on to thoughts, scenes, and actions that I imagine or take only burdens my mind and causes pain. Regardless of how difficult the past was, you can always start again. You are the first victim of your anger. This is because you are the one who first feels anger. Do not forget that everything in this world is impermanent. Admit when you are wrong, and remain silent when you are right. You can reach your destination if you keep moving forward without changing direction.